Good morning and welcome to Face the Nation. I'm John Dickerson. Donald Trump joins us by phone from New York. Mr. Trump, I'd like to ask you about Fox News host Megyn Kelly. You, after the debate, said she was a lightweight. She said she's Zippo and that she bombed. But have you gone too far in your suggestion that she was hormonal in her questions at the debate?
Well, John, obviously I never said that. She was very angry when I interrupted her first question, which was a very, I felt, unfair question. And I blurted out the name Rosie O'Donnell, and the place went crazy. You know, we had 5,000 people there, and they went totally crazy. And it really had a big impact on her questioning, and I think it angered her. And I said blood was pouring from her eyes, blood was pouring. And then I just wanted to get on with the rest of the sentence. Blood was pouring, and I was going to say nose or ears, and I just said, let's just get on. So I said, wherever. And there was nothing obvious. Only a deviant would have thought otherwise. And this guy, Erickson, whatever his name, who's a proven loser. I mean, he backs everybody. He backs, it seems, they do poorly. But he's had a tremendous rate of failure. He brought it up, and I didn't want to do his thing in the first place. I told my people, let's not do his thing. It's not worth it. And so he tried to view it as something other than, and I'm telling you, anybody that would view it that way has to be a little bit of a deviant. And so essentially that's how this whole thing got started. It's ridiculous. What I was referring to was nose or ears, and I just said, you know what, let's just get on with it. I wanted to get off the thought, because what difference does it make?
What was off base about her underlying questions at the debate?
Well, because I start off, first of all, Bret Baier gets up and he asked me a question about third party and, raise your hand, which was obviously directed at me. We hadn't even been on the stage for, 10 seconds, and that was it. Then she starts off with a question that I thought was totally inappropriate, bringing up all sorts of things. And even the other candidates, a number of the other candidates came up to me. They said, you were really questioned unfairly. So, look, I'm fine with it. I think it's good. Most polls, every poll said I won the debate, which is fine, and I'm sure you've heard that too. And I think I did win the debate. Some of the candidates told me I won the debate. But I had by far the toughest questioning. It was not even a contest. And, John, if it wasn't for me, you had 24 million people there. And if it wasn't for me, you would have had 2 million people.